You all want to hear the question. Go ahead.
This question is addressed to candidate McClay and Mayor Gunther. As mayor, what steps will you take to end the current divisiveness between the parties that is so destructive to our island? Thank you.
Okay, and since Lisa McClay started last time, I'll start with Phil Gunther this time, and they'll each have a minute and a half, and if the others want to comment, they can do so. So, Phil Gunther, you're on.
Thank you, Fran. And I agree that what we see right now is an island that is divided along partisan lines. We have a government that is divided that way. And once again, if someone has a good idea who is of the opposite party, I am willing to support that idea. I'll give you one example. The farmers market came forward this year. I not only supported the idea, I outlined how you can get that market approved, had to go through council, had to have a street designated where that was going to take place, and have the green team approved. I don't have a problem with that. I am here to serve the residents of Brigantine. And one of my first days in office, I was sent to the Atlantic City Boardwalk to meet Governor Florio. And at that time, he was awarding Brigantine $200,000 for, I believe, either the seawall or beach replenishment project. I didn't care that Governor Florio was a Democrat. I care about Brigantine. So if people have good ideas that are going to move this island forward, I'm in favor of working with those ideas. But what we have seen, though, is we've seen the maligning of different groups. The firemen and the policemen and the public works employees, unbelievable job during Superstorm Sandy. 2 months later, we're told by the Democrat majority that these people who live in our community have given so much. No one in those departments, no one in the police department, no one in the fire department had the ability to lead those departments. There was no managerial thinking or leadership. Those are very divisive statements. They should not be made.
Thank you, sir. All right, now in order, I guess the other candidates may want to respond to this. Oh, it's your turn. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Go ahead.
Thank you for that question. That was a very good question. We have to put the future of our city first and foremost. Republican, Democrat, Independent. And we need to put all of our political differences aside. Elected officials, employees, Chamber of Commerce, all citizens, we need to work together for the good of the entire community. Let me give you an example. 5 months after I was elected to office, someone from the community came before council with an idea. I supported that idea. As a result, we have established a green team. Not a red team or a blue team, a green team. This is an example of people working together for the good of their community. Together, we work, the green team, and I'm co-chair of the green team. We work with the Garden Club. We work with Public Works. We work with Clean Communities. We work with the Farmers Market Committee. And we put the people's interest first. Our interest is helping our community and working together. Together we planted dune grass, trees, brought you a remarkable farmers market. We've taken initiatives on recycling actions. We've had a bag-it day. This is something that brings the community together, and I'm proud to be co-chair of the Green Team. My vision is people connecting and sharing a goal and finding the solutions together. And we have to abandon the past practices that's caused the divisiveness in our city.
Okay, thank you. I'll give the other candidates a chance to respond if they want to. Yes, Sarah?
I mean, obviously I'm not running for mayor, but one of my big things is that I do want to bring this community back together. And I've said this before, but I really do believe it. A lot of people want to be right. It's not about being right, it's about getting it right. Sometimes you need to put your ego aside. For me, I'm a teacher. Went to school to be a social worker. One of the things I learned to do in both those professions, listen. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has value. Even if you don't agree with their positions, there's something that you can find that's good. And I believe that. There's some good in everybody that's out there. There's some good in every idea. And you can't make it personal. Listen to the good, blend the ideas, move forward. It's one of the things I want to bring to this council, and it's one of the things I think everybody's asking for. The people in the audience, the people in this community, and all of the people sitting up here. That's how I plan to move the city forward.
Thank you. Frank Kern?
I think Lisa answered the question quite adequately.
She's not going to respond. Okay. Robert Palillo? Oh, no, excuse me. Let's go to Republicans. Andy Simpson.
Again, when I first got on, I started working, and I didn't care who came up with the idea. Democrats, Republicans. I'm on a steering committee on the golf course with Tony Palillo, and I assure everybody in this room he's not inviting me over for a Christmas dinner. So, and the same. So, but we work together, you know, and we come up with ideas. He comes up with ideas. I throw back some ideas. But when we came up with, you know, the budget, when we came up with a plan, nobody talked to us. Nobody said, hey, come on here. They went and got the accountant, say, hey, make sure that this doesn't work. And every time I asked the accountant, when he said that doesn't work or that's his opinion, I turned around, I said, would the state of New Jersey approve it? He goes, yes. And it's not our accountant, it's the Democratic accountant.
Thank you, sir. I think we probably have time for one more question. Somebody have a different, interesting question? Oh, did I miss somebody again? Oh, I'm sorry.
They always want to cut me short. What are you looking at? All right, so, I mean, from a political standpoint, you know, I am, and actually from a personal standpoint, everyone that knows me, I am neither Republican, Democrat. I vote issues. People that know me know I agree. In fact, this, what do you call, skateboard park over here, that was an issue that was brought up by Bobby Saleri, God knows how long ago, that I thought was a great idea. And people thought I was nuts back then on the Democratic side for actually going out and supporting that, because it's almost a maintenance-free, you know, public utility. What can we do from a council side is we can take the divisiveness, okay, on when we hire, when we fire. It's not on favoritism, it's on merit. When we promote, it's not on favoritism, it's not on are you a fellow brother or are you a fellow son, okay, it's on merit. We got to start from within to take it out.
Okay, now I think we have everybody.